Hello, how are you? Facebook, in the meantime, because I don't know who's connected, and then I would just say hello to all of you until I see some names here and I can say hello in a special to the people that are connected today in this session of Facebook Live. As you know, I told yesterday, I revealed a secret. And the secret is that I'm going to actually start to write a book. And while I am processing this content, I want to give you the opportunity to give me your feedback with your questions, with your ideas, because I know for sure that this book is going to change many people's lives. You know that I realized that a lot of people get help in their social media, but they don't really get the strategy. They basically get help with the mechanics on social media. But here's the problem. The problem is that you can have a great mechanics on posting on social media, but if you don't really have a strategy, then you're really sort of wasting your time. So I'm sorry to say that. I would like to know if any of you have been through the experience of hiring someone to work in the social media and all of a sudden they don't get the results that they expected. Well, the first question is, what did you expect when you hired the person to run the mechanics on your social media? And that's why in our programs, we are so particular with the strategy, because strategy is everything. So I have 2 tips to share with you today on your social media. And then for that, I am going to actually check my notes, because this is going to change the way that you will see your game plan from today and forever. So the first tip is that until you have a social media strategy, you will feel kind of lost, and then the next question is, then how can I develop a social media strategy? And I want to really give you the 6 levels of any entrepreneur in order to really develop their business idea and then monetize it. So the 6 steps, the number one thing that you need in order to really start the process of developing the strategy is purpose. You really need to identify what's your purpose. You really need to identify what is it that you want to contribute. There's a lot of information that we can cover about purpose. There's a lot of things that we can cover about personal development, personal growth. But let's just write down that word, because exactly that's the reason why I'm writing a book, right? So number 1 is purpose. Number 2 is message. Now that you have a purpose, you need the message, and that is the stage when you get to really ask yourself, well, I know that I want to help these people, but how do I say it? What do I say? When do I say it? What is it that I have to offer? And until you really find that niche and define exactly what is the population that you want to serve, you will be kind of a little bit stuck in that second level on developing your strategy. So it's very important that you get help defining your purpose, defining your message, and then tuning all those 2. The number 3 is when you then start thinking about monetization. And we all went through a phase in which we really felt uncomfortable monetizing our talents, monetizing our gifts. Actually, if it's for all of us, we will give it for free. But as a matter of fact, pricing has to be part of the consideration to really build your strategy. So step number 1 is pricing. So now that you have the clarity on your purpose, the clarity on your message, then you start thinking about how I can monetize it. And that is going to add another set of questions that you want to answer yourself, and for that you need a sales system. But there's a solution, right? So I'm just telling you the steps. Step number 4, now that you have the purpose, the message, and the pricing, you will need then to face other challenges, and those are management challenges. Why? Well, you need to learn how to manage your time. You need to learn how to manage your fears. You need to learn how to manage your mindset. It's so important. I've seen so many people that they climb the ladder and they're just right there, and then they fall back. Why? Because they really didn't think about a strategy. And people think that social media is just social media, it's just posting. I have heard so many people saying, oh, I can just hire someone in the high school and they can just post for me. No, it's more than that. So then the next step is step number 5. It is actually your marketing plan. And in your marketing plan, that is when we develop your social media marketing plan. That's when you're going to have questions of, okay, how else can I really put an integration between all of these systems? Like, how do I do my business cards? Do I do a flyer? Am I going to really promote it using Facebook? What do I use? Do I use my regular page? Do I use my fan page, right? Then is when those questions come up. So that's when you have the issues while you are developing your marketing plan. And then the next step is that you have the clarity, you have the strategy, and it's a matter of just taking action. So that's number 1 Facebook tip that I wanted to give you today, okay? Number 1, you do need a strategy. And that strategy is going to be part of a process. So number 2, you need to ask yourself, what are the expectations that you have with your social media marketing plan? If you don't have any expectations, if you don't know what to expect, then how do you know that your plan is working or not? You see, this is all part of a new, actually, this is a new field. Universities now offer a whole degree in social media. You know, there are companies that are hiring social media managers for a salary of 6 figures. So there's a reason for that. I want you to really, really open your eyes and open your vision, because social media came to stay. It's not going to go back. It's not going to disappear. So business owners really need to consider how they can integrate everything that they do in, and then really prepare the marketing plan, including and integrating their social media. And I just wanted to tell you that I'm so grateful that you are watching this message. And then if you feel that you need a strategy, if you know someone that needs a strategy to really find clients, get results, get revenues with social media, I would love that you share this information with them. And I am more than happy to do a free discovery session where I analyze what are they doing, what is it that is working, and then perhaps even in just that call, we can find the solution for their strategy. And then what we do even further, some people want us to work with them hand in hand. So we identify what is it that they're doing and how much of our efforts are needed. And then we create an admission to our social media university. But guess what? I have another announcement to tell you. I am opening a master's program. And this program, it's going to be only for 10 people. These masters actually are people that already have a brand. Even if the brand is in process, they already know what their purpose is. They already know what their message is. They already know what their price is, but they might need help in monetization. They want accountability to really grow their business. They want to really learn every single system that they can really use to leverage their time, to leverage their passion, to leverage their connections, to really, really grow their business and do things like traveling the world, meeting people, connecting people, and then at the end of the day, this is people that they have a purpose and they want to serve. So I am looking for maybe you or someone that you know. If you feel that you are a master, I have the Social Media University with the tracks, the basics and accelerator, but I'm looking for masters. So far we have 3 and I have rooms for 7 more. Okay, so can you spread the word for me? And then if you know someone that is that master, I need to talk to that person, because this group is going to be amazing. We are going to grow our business together. I'm going to teach you exactly the formula that I am using to grow my business with the results. I'm not really one of those coaches that is just based on heart. I am actually a self-made social media expert. I'm a lawyer. I have 15 years of an experience as an entrepreneur, and that means a lot, because I'm not coming from corporate. I'm not really, I'm just here, and I have been here for a long time. And social media really transformed my practice, my law practice. So if you really know that person that you feel that might need help, or you feel that that person is ready to go to the next level and expand their circle and really go for playing a bigger game, we need to talk. We need to connect. So, on the other hand, what questions do you have for me? Hola, mi azotis. Qué linda. Hi, Richard. Hi, Elimaris. What questions you have for me? Are you currently using social media for your business? What questions, what issues, what challenges? One of the main reasons why I am in love with Facebook Live is because I can be here with you, and then right now maybe you are just having your lunch and we can have a conversation. So shoot me your questions. I am here. I'll be here connected live in the chat for the next 20 minutes or so. But I'm leaving. I have an event today, and I have lots of things that I have to do before that event. That's why I have makeup, just for the record. Just for the record, okay? So for those of you that are here, thank you so much. I would love to know if you have any questions. I am here for you. Post in the chat. Share this message, and then we need those masters, and I promise you that the information that I am preparing about social media strategy is going to change this market, this industry, for the better, because I know that lots of people have been just getting, I don't know, charged extra, and I really want to help, and I really want to provide real solutions with real results. Okay, so with that being said, if you guys don't have any questions, maybe it's time for me to go. All right, so thank you very much. In all gratitude because of you, because of your presence, because of all your vibrations, and I feel it. Even if you don't say it, I can feel it totally, totally, totally. That's it, folks. Thank you so much, and see you next time.